Hello and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. We are now on night number 2 and we're gonna be eating the first little bit of our food, and as you can see it really doesn't give us a lot of food back, so we're gonna have to start working on getting better and gooder, that gooder is not a word, better food. But as you can see, our infested leaves have almost completed. These last little bits are gone. Oh, a string on the first one. That's so much better than the last one. I had to break a bunch of them in order to get tons of string. But as you can see, these things drop string, which is excellent because that is exactly what we need to get some string. We can make things and... Okie dokie, so spawn sheep and sugarcane seeds. Thank you. Let's put all this junk into here. Sugarcane seeds. And that is reminding me what I wanted to do. Set up this and see how the crops work. Just seeing how we are in a little bit of a desperate situation in terms of food, so I think it would be a good idea to start working on that solution. Okay, so that is not actually void, so we can put that onto that. Oh. Maybe we need to reread this. The right click with crop sticks on any tilled land or soil, whatever is needed. Okay, so it looks like we need to make a hole. Let's see if we can do that. How do we do that? I think we do that. And that. Let's see if that will actually work. No. How does that work? Herm. Right click with crop sticks. Any tilled land or sand or mycelium or whatever is needed to grow the crop you are trying to farm. Once the crop sticks are placed, you can plant seeds, assuming all their things. Okay. The land is tired and crops need love and support if they're going to fight off. Is not enough. This is... I don't know if we can do it. That's a problem. Let's actually make ourselves another chest. As you can see, I got tons of oak. I've been hammering away because that's basically all I can do at this point, is just farming trees. Let's toss all this junk in there. Let's grab some more bone meal. Looks like we're not going to be able to farm stiff. But what we can do, we completed that one. We can do relaxing. That gives us a ton of raw salmon. So we need to make a fishing rod, so we can do that right now. Fishing rod. Excellent. Let's see if we can do this. This might be our best fishing spot. And we're waiting. I think it's bobbing correctly because of all the extra particles we see. Only problem with this position is that we can't actually see the extra particles of it moving. Looks like we might have to do what we did in the last map and do something like this. That's not it. That's where I wanted to do it. Okay. This is how you farm in a one by one. Or not. There we go. That can work. Maybe, almost, sometimes, never. That used to work. Maybe we were on to something with that. Let's see if we need to think. Make fishing poles. This original spot is going to be best for us. Man, all of our attempts to get food here have been not coming up Millhouse. Come on, fishies. 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 There we go, yeah. We got a fish. We got a fish. Yeah. I think we want that. Because that will eventually give us a source of materials. I think that's a little bit more valuable than extra lives, because that's what those hearts are, if I remember correctly. Let's actually farm the rest of this guy so we can get another tree growing in this spot. Sort of prime real estate. We're at a loss for, well, I guess we have plenty of dirt over there. We got like 8 dirt over there, so we might be able to get something going. But the problem is we're going to need a lot of dirt to get ourselves some cobblestone going, because you got to sift the dirt and you get a couple of chunks of cobblestone. You don't even get a full cobblestone. So that's going to take a bit of doing. And this may not even get us enough string, because I think we need 18 string. Oh, did that just go into the... That went into a bad place. But we got it. Okay. Yeah, maybe this will be enough string. I hope it's enough string, because then we have to wait for another one. Oh, did you drop? You did drop. Eek. Come on. You can gather that. I know you could. Okay, let's gather all this stuff up and see if it's enough for what we want to do. Did anything fall in here? I don't think it did. 16 food is pretty special. That 25. Oh, that's plenty. Oh crap, fish. Let's get that growing. See if we can grow some more stuff. Put the fish into there. That's a raw fish. We're not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, so let's see what quest we can do. We'll say resource grind. So we need to make an oak barrel, which is easy enough. You just do that and that. And that gives us a barrel. So we're going to need a couple of these barrels. I'm actually going to place this one outside. Probably. Let's say, is that a hole to... That is a hole to Pain Land. I'm going to actually cover that up, because I believe that is a big enough hole to cause us a lot of problems. But what you can do with this is you can put junk into it, organic material, and it will compost into dirt, which is excellent, because that is a very valuable resource for us, and we're not going to have a lot of it, or at least access to a lot of it immediately. Let's regain these things, as it did not work for us. And these barrels will actually also serve the dual purpose of when it rains, it will actually make water for us. So that's excellent. Okay, where'd our book go? Our book went to there. So, we got that. Now we need some cobblestone, which is going to take a lot of dirt to sift. So, yeah. Let's see what this gets us. This gets us this. We need an oak sieve, or sieve, depending on what we prefer. And so what that takes is a silk mesh, which is what that string is for. So, doop-a-doop-a-doo and oop-a-doop-a-doo. Like that, leaves us with 7. Let's just make a lot. Oh my gosh. Did not mean to toss that. Luckily it didn't go anywhere. I think it was that and that. No. I can't remember things, apparently. We'll do that. And these are sort of our most basic components for what makes this map actually possible. So let's put this guy over here. Sure. So this is a sieve, and what you can do is you can put a variety of different materials into this thing, and it will sieve out different materials. Like if you put dirt, it will give you some like chunks of I can't quite remember how it all works. Miniature stone. Sifting dirt will get you stones. Small ones can be turned into cobblestone. So we just need one stone. Ooh, let's see if this actually finished composting, which is excellent. It did. So now we can actually get another one going, and we can sift this dirt and show you exactly how that works. So it puts it in there. Boop, 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 boop. Right click, right click, right click, click. That gets us 3 stone. And melon seeds. Excellent. Seeds are cool. So, put the seeds away. Let's actually reorganize our chest a little bit. Put our little farming material up here. I'm a little afraid to try and use these because these aren't, you don't always get the materials back that you put in. Sometimes you lose out on your saplings, and I'm a little bit afraid to make that risk as of yet. Just keep everything organized as I like to, and what does that get us? That gets us that. Let's get a crossbow, because why not? We got a crossbow. If someone gives you an option of getting a crossbow, you take it. Even though you don't have any arrows, you just take the crossbow. Ooh, we can open the reward bag. It's a goodie bag. Oh, building materials. Okay. Doesn't quite help us, but it's neat. Maybe we can build something out of it. And what do we do with building useless things? We put them in chests and ceilings. Did you guys remember that? So, yeah, that's what we do with things. Well, that's actually decent enough material. Actually, okay, there's 2 torches. I forgot. There's one up there. I made a mistake in the last episode because there's another one. That gave me a heart attack. How did I not look back? Oh my gosh. Wow. That was a little bit of a heart attack there. Hi there. I did not know we were not alone here. Hi there. Wow. Okay. That was a little bit creepy. I can't believe I never looked. I guess it just was like, oh, spawn point, turn around. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so this dirt is finished composting, so let's start another one. I think it takes 8. Yes, it does take 8. But let's go through the sieve and see what it gets us. Don't need 40. Less. And materials. 7 more stone. Excellent. So what that lets us do is make a cobblestone. 1 solitary cobblestone. What it also lets us do is finish this thing, which gives us a rainmaker and a pig. Interesting. I bet it makes it rain at least once. So I'm going to hold off on that until we make a bunch of barrels, maybe. So good, we get to keep the cobblestone, which is pretty good. This food is eventually going to run out. So, in a bit of a predicament. Also, okay, 1 dirt. Let's actually go up here, set another one, and going up here. Say in the middle. Where's the middle? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. And boop. Just so we can get some passive, crap. Ouch. Food gathering going. What do we do next? I would really like to get a furnace going, because that will let us cook things and make torches, which is quite important. I think we should start dipping into our second stack of bone meal, just so we can get energized quickly. Okay, and I'll do some stuff off screen. Aha! 2 of our trees grew up in there. That's excellent. They grew at relatively the exact same time, so I wonder if there is some sort of mechanic that's been added where it's you gotta wait a certain amount of time before something gets going. But what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna come over here. Ah, perfect. Another shorty. And come over here, get our second silkworm, and get that working on some more string. That will be our string tree. Let's toss some more of these saplings into here. No, we actually don't even need to do that. We'll just grab that piece of dirt there. Just getting more tree potentials on our island here. Just because we need lots of space to spawn trees. Well, let's come up here and harvest this stuff. Ooh, I was just fishing and it started raining. So, let's wait for this fish. Come on, Mr. Fish. Come quickly so that we can do stuff here in the rain. Come on. Come on. Fishy fish. Fishy, fishy fish. There we go. Excellent. Okay, let's grab that. And that's going to start filling with water. Let's go in quickly. It's like Castaway kind of a situation where it's like quickly make water buckets. Fill with water. Oh no, we don't have enough. Got plenty of wood, so there's no reason that we can't make a bunch of these. Come on. Can you not do that? Okay. You can't. Okay, so I got a bone while farming. Where should we put all this junk? We should put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Water, everywhere. We probably don't need that much, but oh well. We'll use these barrels eventually when they're full of stuff. And yeah, might even remove one, but probably we'll get back to fishing because it's a good source of food and it gets us plant material, which I think we can use to make one of these. In fact, I'm actually just gonna get rid of this guy right here and put him under. He's not gathering anything. Can we put fish into here? We can. And let's put saplings into there just so we get it going. But starting to gain levels, which is kind of useless, but anywho, the day is dawning on our rainy, fishy day. We have spent the night fishing. We got one. Okay, so this is my fishing loot. I got a safari net, which has a mystery item inside of it. I have a feeling we might run into the same situation I ran into back on the old one, where we're going to be living very dangerously in terms of getting food and our food supply. So that might be rough. We might be having to sustain ourselves on fish and not much else for the time being. Because this little bit of an early game is kind of difficult. Because apples are not a reliable source of food. Even though I've chopped down a ton of trees, I still don't have enough apples to keep myself afloat. Grab that before I forget. So it might be a little bit difficult, but I think now we got fishing going and we can look at the rest of our quests to see if that unlocked another avenue of food for us. That one went weird for a minute. This might be some easy way of getting food that I am overlooking / forgetting. Man, lots of string, so we might not need to do any more string runs. Plus I don't have any more silkworms anyway, so we won't be able to do that anyway. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Let's look at our book. Okay, Singing in the rain. To make a smelter, you need clay. There does, however, seem to be a surprising lack of swamps in the void. The insane one thought of this, however, and provided a method to get clay. You'll need to mix water with dust in a barrel. So you have some empty barrels. You can now have barrels of water. So this teaches you how to get water. Use it wisely. Rainstorm. The Rainmaker's block that when placed will trigger a rainstorm before vanishing. It's a one use only. Use it wisely. There may be explosive consequences. Okay. So, that's for later. Hammer time. Congratulations, you have learned to make cobble. That gets you one step closer to having resources that are actually useful. First thing first, you're going to need to build up some arm muscles with a hammer. Forgot. Wooden hammer. Let's make a hammer real quick. Hammer time. How do we do that? Okay, just take sticks. We don't have any. Ugh, this inventory sorting is gonna be the death of me. I hate it so much. We go that and that. Yes, that was correct. See if that gets us that. Gravel. But I want the cobble. I want the cobble so much. Let's see what else we've got. Workshop table. Okay, that's probably going to be a much farther down the line. Void box. By now you have some things you might want to get rid of. Void trash can. How do you make a trash can? Yeah, we got plenty of stone to be wasting here. Alright. I'm gonna find out what key is causing it to sort. Here's the culprit. Banish you to subtract. So, it never bothers us again. Okay. Okay, but that is going to be the end of this episode. It's about 22 minutes so far, so that's gonna be it. Hopefully we managed to farm our way up to getting into a stable food situation and getting lots of fish here. Oh, hi there. But I think a cobble, like a furnace, is going to really help our situation. It's just going to be able to, because I can't wait to make torches. I'm sort of waiting a little bit to get torches before I expand our island here, because then it can be safe and secure. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully with lots and lots of fish.